I told them if they bring me chicken salad again, I'm walking. What? We're ready? Okay. Hello and welcome to the 5-Star Super Show. I'm Matt Scalici. With me here, Wes Sinor. Welcoming you to our new video series where we're going to take an in-depth look each week at one of the top football prospects here in the state of Alabama. Wes, who are we talking about this week?
Well, if it's the 5-Star Super Show, we have to start with the 5-star player. We're going to talk about Daron Payne of Shades Valley, the big defensive tackle.
Wes, a lot of people consider Payne to be maybe the best defensive tackle prospect in the country this year. What makes him so special?
Well, for one thing, he's 6'2", 315 pounds, and he hasn't even turned 17 yet. So he's a big guy, and he could potentially be even bigger in a few years.
Great googly moogly, Wes.
Anyway, he's not just big, he's also extremely strong. We posted a video on AL.com earlier this spring that showed Payne bench pressing nearly 450 pounds.
Yeah, you can definitely see that power on display when you watch him play. I saw him in a playoff game in the fall. He was having very little trouble handling double teams from the offensive line. He's obviously the kind of guy who can change an opponent's entire game plan when it comes to the line of scrimmage. So Wes, what about recruiting? Where is Payne likely to end up?
Well, he's got more than a dozen offers, but this really seems to be like a battle between Auburn and Alabama, and we've seen plenty of those in recent years.
Well, who has the edge early on between the two?
Well, he built a pretty strong relationship early with Alabama, and he's received a lot of attention from the Tide staff really early on, but he grew up an Auburn fan, and he's also expressed interest in playing in a 4-man front rather than the traditional 3-4 nose guard, so that could also be an advantage for Auburn.
Well, Wes, one thing's for sure, whoever does land Payne will be shouting, "No gain." Now we're going to review other things. Today I'm reviewing the 1984 film Rhinestone, starring Dolly Parton and Sylvester Stallone. They both sing in it. It's awful. 2 stars.
This week, I'm reviewing Contra for the Nintendo Entertainment System. If you can beat this without putting in the code for 30 lives, I'd love to see it because it's impossible. 4 stars.
That's all for this week's episode of the 5-Star Super Show. For Wes Sinor, I'm Matt Scalici. Remember, keep shooting for the stars.